I give.
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 We give. I give.
I give.
I give.
I give.
I give.
I give.
I give.
I give.
I give because I feel the presence of God in this place. I love the people. I love being in fellowship with them when we're doing outreach. I love All Saints. Someday I'll be in the columbarium. That's how much I love it. I'm going to spend a long time here.
I give because I believe in living a God-centered life. And most of all, I give because I have empathy for others.
I give because God has been so incredibly generous with me. I have never been without. Even when I was without the worldly goods, I've always been taken care of. And it's been clear to me that the reason that God provides so much and so bountifully to me is so that I can share it with others.
I give because I feel like I get more than I'm able to give.
I give because this church looks beyond its walls, looks into society, looks into where we need to be as Christians. Last year, my husband died of alcoholism, the disease of alcoholism, and this church recognizes it as a disease and stood behind me and him and us for the duration, and I will be always grateful.
I give because this church is a giving place. We have given to the community, we give to each other. It sounds funny, but I give so that the lights are on, so that the air conditioning runs, so that we can support our staff and our clergy who support us each and every week.
I give because the joy of watching my kids race to church on Sunday.
I give because this is the church where my children have grown up and have been comfortable running around and see the people here as an extension of our family.
I give because I've really grown to love this place, and I want to be part of what God is doing in this community.
I give because I've been blessed.
I give because the people of All Saints come together to do things for the benefit of other people in the community.
I give because I imagine that All Saints makes Concord a better place.
I give to All Saints because I want to support this Christian community at All Saints. I give as a spiritual discipline, and I tithe. Pam and I tithe because everything that we have comes from God.
I give because All Saints is my spiritual outlet.
Why do I give to All Saints? After 9/11, I was activated with the Air Force Reserves. My husband was left home with 2 children, a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old. All Saints gave him meals. Not only was it a meal that was included desserts, and it always seemed to come at the time when he most needed it. Therefore, we give to All Saints.
I give because our family has been at All Saints for several decades, and during that time we've done a lot of really good work in the community.
I give to All Saints because of what I have received from this church. The blessings are abundant, and it makes me want to be a better person, and through that, I give.
I give basically because everyone has given so much to me. I feel just unconditional love.
All Saints Episcopal Church is an active place of worship and provides assistance to the community by being open nearly 365 days a year and providing classrooms and meeting space to various nonprofit organizations. During the past 5 years, All Saints has contributed over $428,000 and over 4,000 volunteer hours to various nonprofit organizations in an effort to make this community a better place to live.
All Saints was a founding church of Cooperative Christian Ministry 36 years ago, and has been a steady supporting partner of the ministry every minute since then. from providing the very land that the Crisis Center sits on and being engaged in the hunger fighting ministries that are headquartered right there, to helping us build our teaching housing ministry and all of our housing programs to serve homeless families in the community. All Saints has been there every single year along the way as one of our top supporting churches in the community. And it's because of this ministry that we've had together with All Saints that literally millions of pounds of groceries have been served over the years, and thousands of families have been assisted in times of financial crisis just to help them get through. And today, because of the housing ministries that maybe even found their birth right here at All Saints with Marshall Smith, many families who are homeless are finding a safe place and a good meal and a chance to stabilize and bring their families back together again and get a fresh start in life. Thank you, All Saints Episcopal Church, for being in ministry with us at Cooperative Christian Ministry.
Community Free Clinic would like to thank All Saints Episcopal Church and its parishioners for the wonderful support that you've given Community Free Clinic and being such a great neighbor since 1994. Two of your most beloved parishioners, Dr. George Lyles and Dr. David Lockhart, were founders of our clinic and leave everlasting footprints. We serve 1,000 patients and provide health care and medications at no cost to our low-income families, friends, and neighbors in Cabarrus County, thanks to your generous support.
Hey, this is Joe from the Salvation Army Center of Hope Emergency Night Shelter in Concord, North Carolina. And I want to thank you, All Saints, for all that you do for our community. For over 20 years, you've been spending your time and resources and energy on feeding our residents at the night shelter, and we can't thank you enough. I think you are a great asset to this community.
CVAN provides safety, shelter, and support for battered women and their children, 24/7 for 35 years, reaching 30,134 women and children. And it all started right here at All Saints. In a tiny Sunday school class right down the hall, a small group of community folks met every other week for months to start CVAN. All Saints was here from the beginning and for each of the 35 years after, and most importantly for each of the 30,134 women and children. And all of us at CVAN are very grateful.
You've seen what we have done. Now imagine what we could do.
Imagine.
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 Imagine. Just imagine.
Imagine a world or a community without hunger.
Imagine what we could do in a world where we were brave enough to give what we were able to give.
Imagine a community that's just like All Saints. All are welcome and all are loved.
Imagine no children going without needed school supplies in Cabarrus County.
Imagine what we will have done in 20 years. We have already proven that there is nothing we can't do if we put our mind to it.
Imagine what we could do together for the community if everyone pledges.
Imagine the possibilities of no child, no person going to bed hungry in Cabarrus County. We have that ability. We can do that.
Just imagine all that we can accomplish and the people that we can help if we all contribute and work together. I want to thank each of you for the gifts of time, talent, and treasure that you have given to All Saints and the wider community over the past years. Now is the time to turn our imagination into a reality. God's grace has blessed us with more than we could ask or imagine. Imagine what we can accomplish together in the coming year if we live generously and give abundantly.